Hello there, my good friends. I felt like making a video on this. I have no idea why, but here we go. I recently bought this. Very nice. But it was missing some pieces, as I kind of expected. Not really. It was nice though, because it came with a bunch of extra droids and stuff. So here is my Bricklink purchase. It was like 10 bucks, I think, for everything I ordered. Yeah, it was actually exactly 10 bucks. That was including shipping. However, that was not all just the pieces it was missing. That was like all of these pieces are pieces that are just the store had, so I was like, might as well throw them in there. So real quick, I'm just gonna pick out the pieces I need. Like, see, here's one of the ones that was missing, so I bought one of that. It is, I will say, I'll weigh in on this. It's nice when stores individually bag them like this, because, I don't know, it feels cool. But on the flip side, it is absolutely a waste of plastic and destroying our environment. So I would suggest, if you're a Bricklink or eBay seller, you should go in the middle and you should individually bag everything by color, and definitely don't throw it all into one bag, but also you don't need to do this either. Just bagging them all by color works fine. Alright, I have now picked out all the pieces that I needed. The rest you can see here, so I got a decent more than I actually needed. They were priced fairly. They are used though, and most of them show that used condition, but they're fine, they work. And the set is used, so I didn't really care. I needed 3 of these because 1 was missing and 2 broke. Either in shipping, or the buyer sent them broke, or I will admit I might have accidentally broke them while taking the set apart initially. So that's why I needed these 3. These 3, those are just missing. It was missing one of these, and then one of those, and one of those. It did have one of these, but it was discolored, so I just ordered a new one. And these, it was missing more pieces than this. These were just the only pieces that I didn't already have in my collection, so I had to buy these separately. Other than a couple other pieces to this guy that I could not find in the same lot without having to pay an arm and a leg, so I'm just gonna wait on those. And I didn't really care about this guy anyway. Okay, so I just remembered that I actually did need all 4 of these brown, what is these, 4x6 plate thingies, because I had 3 broken and 1 missing. I thought I only had 2, but I must have broken another one accidentally. Older pieces like this, especially of this kind that are like this flat tile, that are bigger, that are from 2002, I think this set was made, those tend to be a lot more brittle and just break really easy. So I have grabbed the 4th one that I ordered. I knew I ordered 4 for a reason. I wasn't sure if that was just have an extra or what, but it was for a reason. So they go here. Well, 3 of them do. Watch me break one while putting these on. I think they went like that, yes. And then the last one went on this thing for the door. And then that just went like this. And so this is all good. So now we can say goodbye to that. And then these, I think that's the right direction. I'll check after the video and fix it. So anyone who is thinking about going in the comments and pointing out that this is not the correct direction for all of these, don't worry, I fixed it after the video if I did it wrong. And then this just pops on top here. And again, you can probably hear that very creaky old Lego sound. And then actually currently on the set 4 of these are missing, but I had 1 extra that I just threw up here. This piece doesn't actually go there in the set. Set goes like that. And the 4 extras, again, they were replaced by the seller by these 2 guys on either side. And so I just left it like that for now. So again, it's not a huge loss to me to have to buy all these pieces, because for the most part, the seller supplied replacements. They just aren't the correct replacements. And so those two go there, and you can see there's a little discoloration. I'll fix that later when I have two hands. And then the same was true on this side. Again, the same with the 1x4 tiles. And these ones look slightly less discolored, but still a little discolored. And again, I'll fix it. I think those ones are better. It also is the lighting. Those are not as discolored in real life as they look on camera. And then lastly, not lastly, but one more is this. This one's kind of tricky. Just gotta pull it out. And this piece that I got was quite used. You could quite tell it was used, but you can't really tell, can you? Exactly. This was all good. And so the last two things, first is this. So this guy, I believe, if I remember correctly, yeah, was to this, which came gray and is supposed to be black. So give me 1 second to take this out. Okay, so I have now replaced that piece with the black one. And now I can just put this back in here. If I can, actually conveniently, this guy comes out, if I can get it out. And then we can put it on this way. So this, I believe, just went right there. Again, I'll check the online instructions again. No, actually, I do think it goes there. Yeah. And so this just sits down in here. And then that closes on top. And then our last piece is this, which you probably didn't even notice because I got it to work when I built it, but I would still like to have this set complete. So this one is missing the other half. This one had both sides of the ball. This one only had one. So you just gotta slide this out. Slide this one in. Slide this one next to it with one hand. And then bazinga. You are all good. So I believe that is all, yes. In case you were wondering, these are the earlier pieces I was talking about that were broken. See, this one just got nicked there. That one broke on both sides. And then this one, another small nick in the corner. That's why I'm still going to use them, because they're still functional. And unless you're using them for actual exterior looks, they'll work fine. And then that was what they replaced it with, which worked fine because I just put it here. That's so you couldn't even see it, so you wouldn't even have known that it was replaced. So that is all. Now all I'm missing from this set is 4 dark gray studs, 4 of these. If I can find them, 4 of those, which again, the missing ones you probably couldn't even tell that they were missing because there's so many on this set. They really don't matter, but I will get those eventually. And then the 2 arms on this guy are supposed to be copper, like this shiny copper, and they came as just brown. But again, I didn't care about that as much, and they weren't in this store, and this store was offering pretty great deal on everything else that I needed, so I went ahead and just got it now. So that wraps up this video. I may or may not do this again. I don't know. If this video absolutely flops, then I'll know that you guys absolutely hate listening to me just talk about whatever the heck you would call this. But if you like it, let me know in the comments, please, and I will do it again soon. And I mean very soon, because I buy a lot of used Lego sets and a lot of pieces, so I have a lot to make videos on. So let me know if you like it, or if you dislike it. However, if you do dislike it, go ahead and just leave a comment about it, and don't actually dislike the video, please, or you can. I don't really care. I mean, it really doesn't affect my channel. I get like 10 views a video. I have like, what, 10 subscribers? I don't even know. Anyway, have a wonderful day. Merry Christmas. I hope you had a good Christmas if you're seeing this after Christmas. I hope you have a Happy New Year if you're seeing this before or after New Year's. Happy 4th of July if maybe you're watching this on the 4th of July. Yeah, have a wonderful day. Peace out.